I'm back
In the
here.
end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It
Sucks to
appears
suck.
I have overestimated you.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that. What happened?
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
I don't know. Am I dead?
You have lost the game.
Man.
You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you.
Oh, come
In
on.
accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Come on, man. I thought we were cool.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute.
He is the
My
friggin'
experiment
holy
has
grail.
come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
I don't know. Silence.
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him? Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game! All right. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
I can't die yet. You're going to kill me at this rate. I need to do something. Oh, I'm no longer a prisoner.
To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine? If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped. Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up. Understood. Death to the criminal.
Wait, friggin' 2v1. Oh, and Igor's there? Okay. So this is a boss now.
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence. One's final moments should be spent in good grace.
Cannot move.
Eat this.
Huh? Ow? Cannot move.
Take this.
Something's gonna happen that grants me the ability to move. Maybe my teammates will save me or something. I don't know.
This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
Nice camera shot. Can't even see my head.
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? How's this?
One shot kill. Okay, yeah, I'm living. Cannot move. So by the end of this, you get brought down to 1 HP. Okay. Staying
No,
alive.
This isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline! What gives? Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
Yeah, there surely must be something that's more positive for me.
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
I can hear someone's voice.
Please, help!
Wasn't the last time we heard this at like the very beginning of the game? This voice, feel like I've heard it somewhere before. What should I do?
What should you do? Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten. We've decided we will not forsake humanity. Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored. Now is the time for our wish to be realized. I finally remember how we were torn apart.
You remember? I don't know.
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent. So we were captives, same as you. To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner. Let us reclaim our true form. Hey, we'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey. You must fuse us together with your own hands.
That's why there's the two thingamabobs? That'll turn you back?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care. Now, fuse us!
Well, time to save you. This is a strange video game, isn't it? Yeah, I should skip this fusion. No.
My name is Lavenza. I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
A malevolent will? Also, did Igor just, like, stand there and watch while that whole process went on? Didn't care?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet. Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
If you're not Igor, then...
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes. No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
So, so this story progressed. Confidant. He's just like, I'm gonna kill you, but let me tell you, I sure loved watching you playing the game. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed this playthrough, not Igor. Oh, man. Great. Bam. Max Arcana Burst greatly increases the EXP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. Okay.
Alright.
Well, neat.
Alright.
You can now fuse Vishnu, most powerful persona of the Fool Arcana. Okay.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you
God of
an opportunity
Control.
to make a deal with me.
What do you mean?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Revert the world? Could it be telling the truth? I'm not even referring to him as he, it's just it, like, it this
dragged
being.
him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
If I agree to this, the ruined city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, abandoning their ability to think for themselves. I'm hesitant about pressing A because I worry that it's going to go to the next thing and then I'll press A at like the worst time. Is that really how the world should be? I can just turn off auto advance for that. So yeah, the default thingamabob is I refuse there, like understandably. I can also switch to a display out here. There's really subtle foreshadowing of this at the very beginning of the game when Igor says welcome to my Velvet Room, when in previous games Igor said welcome to the Velvet Room. Huh. I guess I wouldn't have been able to pick up on anything like that from not having played the other Persona games. Also, during times that I've looked into, like, how you get the different endings of the game, like what things I need to look out for, like, you know, max out Maruki, for example, to access the royal content. One of the things I saw floating around online is apparently there's, like, some key points in the plot where Igor offers you a deal, and if you accept the deal, then it results in, like, one of the bad endings. Now, we did get, like, the last bad ending, just for the sake of seeing it. Is the chat not? Okay, weird. Just for the sake of seeing it, like, the bad ending with Sei in the interrogation room. But that was because I just saved, like, moments prior. Here, it's, like, before the Holy Grail boss fight that I last saved. That's too long. I don't want to do the whole thing again. So, no, here's a solution. Let me switch my input over. How about we, like, watch it on YouTube or something? Because I am curious what it is exactly. I want to see it, but I don't want to go through, like, a bazillion things again, you know? It sounds like pain. So let's not do it. So let's see here. Persona 5. Accept Igor's deal. Yeah, let's look up a video of that. Accepting Igor's deal, bad ending English. Let's see this. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Let's see here. Cutscene you've never experienced. Are we also going to be going into it blind here? Or, yeah, look at this. Hopefully this is a good volume. Maybe. Does it look like on OBS?
My name is Lavenza.
Also, I believe that this is the original Persona 5 rather than Royal. Doesn't matter all that much. Oh yeah, credit to Will GV2. I don't know why I said Vey there. So there's this stuff. There's the Confidant maxing out. Wait. However, the people will remain trapped. And then, is this really how the world should be? Okay, let's see what happens. Stuff.
Our contract has been sealed.
Yeah, let's see what happens. It's a good deal. Oh, so it gives you extra props. Actually, never mind.
Placed our hopes on. Even we could not have predicted this. You have even undone my master's wish. You are a trickster after all.
You truly are a child of man. It seems you couldn't win against your own desires. There is no need to be ashamed. I shall grant you that wish.
Sure, let's see the thing. I'll do this. So what happens?
We have breaking news on the hospital connected with trafficking children's organs. Several hospital directors admitted their involvement, contrary to earlier statements denying such.
Oh, wow.
Sickening.
A calling card was delivered, so it is speculated that the Phantom Thieves are at it once again. On to other news. A fire broke out at a condominium, and multiple people were injured. Heinous crimes such as arson and burglary are on the rise.
Oh, Joker
Police
loves
caution
arson.
everyone to be vigilant.
What an awful society it's become. You'd better not get dragged into any trouble either.
Okay. So things are relatively normal, but life is shitty.
The arrest warrant on the Phantom Thieves.
Is basically how this goes.
Apologize for those who led the investigation, citing they were inadequate for the task. Due to a drastic change in policy, it is speculated that they had a change of heart as well.
Ah, so the police were in the wrong after all. They're the ones who must have been doing shady stuff.
Gosh dang, I recognize your voice from other things as well.
The actions of the
Where do I recognize it from?
show no sign of stopping. Change of heart police reports have already surpassed
You,
100 cases.
oh, who are you?
Only 100? I thought it
Oh,
was
it's on the tip of my tongue.
already.
It's Gerald, yeah.
I know what you mean. We
You're
see
right.
news on them every day.
Meanwhile, there are reports that the rate of crimes and
Chat is off
suicides
right
are
now. It's
declining.
probably, I could turn things on for this. It's
Will
not that
things
big a
be
deal.
all right?
Oh look, there's
Our
Joker.
child's going to be born soon.
It just
sound
means
familiar,
that more
too.
cases are being exposed thanks to the Phantom Thieves. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll do something about all that.
They made this bad ending as boring as real life. Oh, so now it's loading a crazier thing. I just made the world boring as heck. Again, maybe I should feel like more open to swearing. It's a friggin' M-rated game. You know. Okay. So it just ends like that, is what happens. Just like, yeah, the Phantom Thieves are A-okay, you get to live and stuff like that. Oh, that was weird. But the world is still a shitty place. You didn't change things there. Wow. Okay. There's that. Yeah, so you could say that it's like an ending, things got resolved, but it's not, yeah. It's not all satisfying. It's just playing like that tune. Okay, well. We saw the bad end. Let's turn off display capture. Alright. Well. Ah, darn you. Alright, that makes a note of that. Network feature's been turned off. No! I can't believe the network feature got turned off right before I refused a deal from a false god. I hate it when that happens. I refuse.
Well said.
Yeah, really tragic there. Oh, advance. So,
You choose death for yourself. Very well. I have no need for you.
oh, bye. What the heck is that?
Master!
The real Igor?
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place.
That's a very different voice, huh?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, and here he also
My
says the
name's
Velvet
Igor.
Room.
I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
True aid?
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
What should I do?
You must release your teammates, with whom you shared your conviction.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
The other Phantom Thieves should be imprisoned somewhere ahead. Please find them, save them. This is something only you can do. Okay. So the Phantom Thieves save Christmas. Oh yeah, it is Christmas Eve today. I guess I'll go to this layout. Benedict, bring forth the scales of conviction. Do we follow the not the fell god, I'm getting mixed up with Fire Emblem games. The false god, or whatever the heck it was calling him there, and make the world boring? Or do we oppose him and try to defy fate? That would be a triangle strategy. Decision right there. We can speak in more detail once you've rescued your teammates. What a silly game triangle strategy was. I like that video game. It was really good. So they're in all kinds of places. What if I just leave without them? Bye! Door's tightly sealed. Dang. Well, that sucks, huh? So I assume I gotta do things around here, huh? Oh my goodness, that makes it so dark. Hi. There's gonna be a cutscene for each of them? Oh yeah, chat is frozen. Well, it's fixed now, but cutscene now.
Joker, I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive.
I don't know why Streamlabs does that sometimes. Glad you're safe.
Am I really safe, though? Shibuya, what happened? And where are we?
Oh. It was like a massive set of skeletons appeared all over the place. It was like Eren Yeager came and attacked. Where's outside the Velvet Room?
Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass.
I figured she'd probably appreciate the more honest
I guess my
response,
fears turned
the
out to be
analytical
true.
thing of this is actually what
The
it
real
is.
world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it. I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally.
You've grown.
Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but...
What do you want?
You're right. My heart has been set from the start. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel. Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god! I'm so pumped! And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own. Ta-da! A real jailbreak!
You need to go.
Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
Music's so good. So I assume we do something like this for all our party members, right? Yeah, others are captured in here too? Seems so.
All right.
You gotta save him, Joker. I'll just wait here. Can't sense any shadows, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm mostly just worried about everyone else. Yeah, just so that the cutscenes remain purely one-on-one. They might need your help, just like I did. And it'd probably be better if you talk to them about it alone. Okay. But yeah, so that State of the World definitely gave me some Attack on Titan vibes there. But we know that this evidently isn't Attack on Titan, because if it was, then despite the fact that this game is long, this game would be milked for everything it has by splitting it into more and more halves twice, over and over again. I almost said twice there. I think it's 3 times now, right?
Yo, looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at?
Just come with me.
Okay. Man, this prison cell kind of makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all?
Of course it did.
You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me?
I feel the same way.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning, or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance.
So you're giving up?
You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. You got me out of prison, just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you. All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah?
Let's do it, man.
Hey.
Hold on. I think the others are locked up here too? Gotcha. Guess I'll spend my time loafing around here then.
I'll be counting on you.
Should go rescue them. I'm sure they're waiting for you. Yeah, let's go do it. Whee! Away we go. Sure, let's go into this area. Who's over here? Hi! How's it going?
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness.
More or less.
And you came to rescue me on top of that. You really are an amazing person, Joker. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick.
You have to keep fighting.
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down.
You control your life now.
That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring farmer self now.
That was the attitude.
Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
We should get going.
We haven't lost yet.
So, Joker, are the others here too? Yep, they sure are. See, so glad. In that case, please go help them. I'm sure they all just need a little push to remember what they're fighting for. That's why you should be the one to go. Alone. Yeah, the silent protagonist that basically gets people to, you know, convince themselves, you know, by speaking to a wall. Me.
Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe.
Same goes to you.
Oh,
It was basically
yeah.
the same options.
Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind.
I was scared too.
Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this.
What about Shio?
You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team.
Well, thanks.
Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go.
Let's do it. Who are we chatting to next? Hey, I'm not the only one in here, right? Okay, I'll wait here. Please go save everyone else. It's something only you can do. Yeah, even though I don't really say much. Again, people just kind of talk to themselves. I give, like, very, very basic answers and stuff, and, you know, they basically come to the realization so they have to on their own.
Joker, as I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we?
Outside the Velvet Room!
Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand. At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well, considering the state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation... Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that.
Are you giving up?
I'm merely acknowledging how powerless I am. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired.
Why were you fighting?
That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping. My purpose lies elsewhere. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further.
There you go, man.
Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas.
We should get moving.
Ah, yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society. Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well then,
With others here as well. I see. As I thought.
we will be counting.
In that case, I will remain here on standby. Ask that you go save the rest of our teammates. One left to go here. Morgana, right? Oh. Or, no, wait. Yeah, one of our other members is still here. Whoops, I'm silly.
Joker, what a relief. You're safe.
Sorry, with an M as well. Come with me, I don't know. The answer doesn't matter.
Huh? By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes?
Because you're not as
Mean
cool.
that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory.
I'm not confident either.
I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in myself? You got
Imagine
me.
if there were actual wrong answers here. They just stick in their cells.
Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one. With my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules. Set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world. I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me.
Does it matter if I say that I haven't done this
Right.
one? Yeah.
Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
It seems you have managed to save all of your teammates. Now then, please gather in this room at once. Huh? Whose voice was that? Joker, did you already rescue the others? Not Morgana. Moda, what do you mean?